Greater Friendship family, I'm here because I wrote a letter to my dear Gezelle Carr. I first saw Gezelle on stage at the Miss Black Minnesota contest so many years ago, I can't even remember. But I knew then that she was a special beauty. There was something special about that girl. And then several years later, we ended up in the same Sunday school class when I visited Greater Friendship one day and Mama Turner was teaching. I found out then that she had a beauty. It was just something special inside and out. And then that same day, I went out after church and ran into this 14-year-old beauty who I just knew belonged to her. I said, this has got to be her daughter. And sure enough, it was our Cicely. And then to top it off, God placed her Aunt Elsie in my life. And I mean, just when I needed her most. I had lost my mom, and by meeting Mother Elsie, she just was a breath of fresh air. She put the smile back on my face, because I was really sad at that time. Well, needless to say, I just figured out then that I must be a Carr, and I would claim that all the time. Another thing I would wonder about is why they called her G. I should have been G. My name is Grace. They should have called her Sweetie, or Sweetness, because she is the sweetest girl, loyal, dependable. I've never met anybody like her on earth. I mean, Gezelle is just one of a kind. She really is. We had our tradition too, and most people don't know about it. But when we got the craving, we called one another and say, hey, you want to go to Red Lobster for the seafood lover in us? And sure enough, we went every time. I believe we're overdue, Gezelle, very overdue. But I can tell you, I'm just glad to have known her. I'm glad to have known the Carr family, and I love her dearly and always will. Let's do lunch soon, Gezelle. Love you forever.
Giving honor to God, to Pastor and First Lady Russell, officers and members of Greater Friendship. Hey family, hey G. Thank you for this opportunity to simply say that my friend, my ace, my roadie, Gezelle, is one of the best human beings I've ever known. I can't remember how we first connected, but I remember I was about 20 years old, so it was about 4 years ago. We've been friends. Wow. We started as friends as members of the Pastor's Course, and we became colleagues as co-directors of the Pastor's Course, and we worked in the choral music scene in Minneapolis for quite a few years together. It developed into this endearing, never-ending, everlasting friendship. We had hours and hours and hours of conversations and road trips and out to dinner and hours and hours at Corks and Foxtrot, or what was it? Foxtrap downtown Minneapolis. And then we would be hitting up Rudolph's afterwards, the after hours, and both of us, neither one of us having money, trying to figure out how we were going to pay this bill. But somehow or another, we always got it paid. And G was one of the first persons to tell me that John liked me. I told her, no way, but she was right, because he and I were married about 8 months later. When she told me she was going to name her child Cicely, I protested, because I wanted some kind of Afrocentric sounding kind of something name. But Cicely was her favorite actress at the time, so she really wanted to name the baby Cicely. I said, okay. But then she told me she was going to give the baby her middle name, Renee, which is my middle name, because she really liked me. So then I was okay with it. So thus we have Cicely Renee. Over the years, I watched her unflinching love and devotion for her only biological child, Cicely. But I also watched her love and devotion for her chosen children, and particularly her nephew, Malik. And I watched her care for Malik's mother, Cassandra, before him. And I watched her care for Cassandra's mother, Deborah, before her. So Gezelle is a true selfless caregiver, a loyal and devoted friend and church member with wit and humor, crazy humor, kindness and grace and wisdom. She's handled all of us. I can think of no better person or more deserving person to be honored than my best friend forever and ever and ever, Gezelle. John sends his love, and you know I love you, girlie. Thank you for being my friend. Mwah.
Congratulations,
There
Gezelle.
he is. Love you. Bye, baby.
Hello. Well, little birdie told me that I was supposed to do a quick little shout out to an amazing lady by the name of Gezelle Carr. And so I couldn't help but send my recording. Miss Carr, what can I say about you? My time at Greater Friendship was made even more special because of our friendship. You were the best, and I do mean the best, choir director that I've ever had an opportunity to minister with. And I've loved all of the time and cherished all of the time that we spent together with our kiddos. My kiddos calling you Auntie Gezelle. Auntie Gezelle. Remember, Nina used to say Gezelle. Auntie Gezelle. Cicely is still my kid's cousin. I love you so much. And I think it's just such a blessing that you're being honored today. I wish that God will continue to rain his favor on you over and beyond your wildest dreams. Love you. Miss you. Come visit me in Cali. Hey.
Hey G, it's Julie. Just want to say congratulations on getting your award today. You deserve it. You're such an awesome child of God. Congratulations.
Hi!
I'm Valerie Ingram.
This is Brittany. This is Valencia.
Viola and Ethan.
Yes, we're just wanting to say a quick shout out.
Congratulations on Gezelle.
Yes, from Maryland. We wish we could be there today with you, but we are not able to make it. But we just wanted to say congratulations. This is a day that has long been awaited. And I just want to thank Greater Friendship for taking this day and this time to say thank you, Gezelle. And I want to say thank you, Gezelle, for showing us what it means to dedicate your life to something, to show up and to be present and to show love and commitment to all the ministries, the choir, the children that you're involved with, and just for showing up day after day and putting your all into what you're doing for Greater Friendship. And I just want to say thank you. And I pray that you enjoy this day.
And I want to congratulate you, of course. Anytime, I always let you know. I just appreciate the example of being a servant that you are. You are always selfless, and you will always put anyone before you, and that is just amazing because not many people have that same outlook in life, and I just appreciate that you have shown us that over the years.
Yes, and just to piggyback on all that, whenever someone asks me to describe Deacon Gezelle Carr, I always say that she has one of the biggest hearts of anyone that I know. So definitely this is very much deserving of you, and as we always say in Greater Friendship, we should always give flowers while we are still alive. So congratulations again.
Congratulations.
Congratulations.
We love you.
We love you.
See you.
We miss you. Bye.
Hey mom, it's me, your favorite daughter, also your only daughter. I'm so sad that I'm unable to be there to celebrate this amazing event, honoring you and your works and just your passions, your heart, your love, just all the things that you have done to help and build others and build the kingdom, right? For as long as I can remember, you were in the church my whole entire life, probably longer than that. I'm definitely sure about that. But you have dedicated your life to ministry and, ministering to people, music, the lesbian ministry, your deaconess, like your whole life is dedicated to God, and that's so honorable and so inspiring, and I'm super excited that they are honoring you today. Again, I am so sorry that I'm unable to be there, but my heart, I would love to be there. But yes, hello everyone. Thank you for honoring my mama, and peace and blessings.
Oh, we got a visitor. Here is Sister Gezelle riding a scooter.
Taking my hand off of you. Okay.